welcome back for another video. May monthly favorites. Like I say to all the other months, this one was hectic, busy, stressful, and it just flew by just like that. And I don't even remember a lot of things that we used during the month of May. Let's get on with this video before I start sweating. First one will be favorite snacks, whether it's mine or the kids. Scentable, portions, apple, straws. Also the veggie straws. Now this is our third bag this month. I mean, as in month of May. What I really love about this, and I'm so glad I found it, is it is less fat than the leading brand of potato chips. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. And the back is my best part. This diagram right here, can you see that? It says non-GMO, certified kosher, zero trans fat, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, no cholesterol, and it's vegan. And when you have something that's kosher, they just can't use filler products that are not natural. So I love this because it is not sugary at all. It's crunchy, and when you have teething kids, that's what they want. They want something crunchy or cold, but it's not cold, but it's crunchy. Anyways, so if you have toddlers who love to eat, who love to snack, and who want chips and such, I think this is just a better alternative. It really is. It's just so much healthier. If your kids are eating healthy, their diet will be better, their taste buds will improve, and you won't have to worry about them getting stomach aches. So this next favorite is going to be a combo of foods that I've been eating all last month, and it is an apple. You spread almond butter on it, top it with raisins, and this is the most delicious thing ever. And who knew? It is packed full with healthy vitamins, protein. You have an apple, almond butter, and raisins. I mean, how much more healthier can you get with that? Maybe sprinkle some like grass on it or something. I don't know. It is a really good snack for when you're on road trips, because the first thing I want to eat is chocolate, but to fulfill my sweet and sour taste buds, these three, if I can hold it up, these three really do the job. And another one I like to eat, me, not the kids, is putting cookie butter, the cocoa swirl, and almond butter together. So it's kind of like, no, it's not really like peanut butter and jelly. It kind of tastes like chocolate covered almonds in bread form, because I'll toast some bread, put some of this on one side and the cookie swirl butter on the other side, and I smack it together, and that's my breakfast. It is just and thank you for Kat from IJK Fam TV for sending me this, because this stuff is delicious. Honestly, don't have it often. As you can see, it's still full, still heavy, which is good because I want it to last a while. So for the kids, little remedies, I would say, Lucy and Mika have been teething all May. Lucy was really bad with it though, so we've been giving her these teething tablets by Hyland's Baby. Can you guys see that? If not, it relieves pain and irritability from teething, and these are natural. You can get these in the organic section. I know they have organic sections for, they have an organic area for like babies and toddlers, and this was in there, so this made me feel better. Although I didn't give her too much because I didn't want her to get used to it, so I gave her a little bit at a time. And I saw some improvement in her eating, in her attitude, because when she's angry, she's like me. She goes Hulk baby, like I go Hulk mommy when I'm angry. So these really helped a lot. As for my favorite combo, this is probably something that you wouldn't see in a makeup aisle. I watch What's Up Moms, which is a YouTube channel, and Elle from that channel did a tutorial on lengthening lashes using baby powder and just a brush that you have. And I tried it and I was like, wow, okay, this is so much better than using like a mascara that just says it lengthens your lashes when it really doesn't. I've had bad times with those, and even using falsies, which you guys know I'm really bad at those. So here's a photo that I took this morning, and this is what it looked like. So if you guys want to try it, it worked for me. Hopefully it will work for you, and it's something really easy, and honestly you can get this in the travel section for maybe $1. I'm just gonna go ahead and mention some e.l.f. favorites from May. I got at Target, which is a contouring and blush and bronzer. That. Really love the color of the brown because it's not super brown, it's not super dark, and it doesn't look orange on my face, and it's just a slight dark. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that right there? See? That looks good on my skin because it's not like, whoa, you put so much bronzer on or you put so much contouring on. And with the blush, it's this pink, this like rosy pink that is not super bright, and it's matte, and it's not so glittery. And this is the first time I've ever really liked something that wasn't my Milani, but I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But anyways, I'm wearing it right now, and so I think it looks good with my complexion. I really like pink blushes on me, or with my color. And another e.l.f. product I like is this moisturizing lipstick. It's not lip gloss, it's a lipstick, and I never buy lipstick, but what really got me was the color and the moisturizing, because I've tried lipstick before and I just left it dry. I don't know, I just left my lips dry and I didn't like it. Called Cheeky, and it looks like that. I use it sparingly because I don't want to put on too much, but that's what it looks like. And it almost is like a coral color, which I'm very big into coral, and I'm wearing that color right now if you guys can see it. I haven't done the whole drinking test thing because I'm not that curious on how long it lasts, but I love the color. For another e.l.f. product I like is this angled eyeliner brush. So it looks like that, and the tip is really small. The tip is really small. And I love that because I use the e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I love e.l.f. I really do love their products. I use a cream eyeliner, and I have a brush that is thicker than this, and every time I apply eyeliner it's just so thick and I'm just so unhappy with it. But I don't like using liquid. So found this at Target, been using it ever since, and that's what I've used on my eyes now, and then that's what I've been using before. And for a to-go item is this Venus Gilette like razor, this mini Gillette razor. This is compliments from influencer, and it was given to me for testing purposes, and I love this thing. We just got back from a 4-day work trip, and I'm so glad I had this in my purse because there are times, again, I always forget. And with this hot weather, I can't wear anything longer than this. I just can't. There are times where I forget to shave my armpits, and this has come in handy. And it's really cute. It's really tiny. I am so big into two items that are just so compact, and it comes in items that come with its own case. Is that weird? And a hair product that I've been loving is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt. Ta-da! I always curl my hair with the no heat method, if that makes sense, where you braid your hair the night before and you let it loose the next day. And I apply this, and it's just the perfect mommy to go hairstyle. And speaking of hair, this is my favorite hair turban, my only hair turban. I have thick hair, especially when it's wet. It is just, I feel like it's 10 pounds, and when I'm wrapping it in a huge towel, I get neck aches. And what I like to do is I like to keep it on maybe for an hour or so, and when I take it out, it just dries up a whole lot faster than having to blow dry it myself or wait for it to dry. From my understanding, you can get these at Sally's for $5, but guys, this one's prettier. It's aqua and pink. Last thing on my hair favorites, I would have to say this Herbal Essence Naked. This is the naked one, and and I just have been using the Herbal essence for a very long time, especially the ones that have 0% silicone or colorant and all these things that are really bad for your hair that dry it out. This one is probably, it would have to be my all-time favorite. I read the flavor or the smell and I automatically knew I was going to love it. This one is a white tea and mint extract. Doesn't that just sound and smell delicious? It really is, and if this was a drink, I would drink it. My favorite clothing for the month of May would have to be this jean jacket right here. I got this at Rue 21 for maybe 20 bucks. It was on sale and I've been using it a lot. Like even when it's hot outside and it was spring, I feel like it just goes with every single thing that I decide to wear. It's great on top of plain t-shirts, tank tops, when you go to church, dresses, if you want to look spunky, if you want to look chic, if you want to look girly, if you want to look like this, like that. It just really does pull my outfits together, and you guys know me, maybe I don't like to try. I really don't. So, but I've been really loving this thing, and even Luis is like, wow, you wear that a lot. I'm like, yeah, I do. But that concludes my May favorites. Can't believe another month has gone by. I'm just getting even more excited that the sun is here, and I'm gonna do more research on fun items that I can use during the summer. So stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel for more monthly favorites, for upcoming videos, for vlogs, and for whatever else I feel like filming. Thank you for watching. Bye!